What's up guys, today I got 2 expand banks for you and also some free presets to go along with this. So I'm gonna just be showcasing this. I made 7 beats, or just like little quick beats just to kind of showcase the sounds. Now all of the full previews will be on the website, links will be in the description. There will also be a bundle sale. Y'all know when I drop stuff, there's always a sale and stuff like that. And then if you guys are a member, so if you're tier 1, you'll get Anomaly. You'll get that bank for free. I'll pop it on the screen. And then if you're a tier 2 on the channel, or a YouTube member that is, you'll get both banks free. And if you're a member on YouTube, you'll get all my future banks for free, or kits, whatever. So for those who want to sign up, link will be in the description for all that. So first beat here, okay, this will go pretty quick. This is one of my favorite keys. It's the 𝗟𝗡𝗙𝗙𝗡𝗥𝗡𝗡 key. Okay, this is an Anomaly, I believe, and I'll just go ahead and play this one so you can kind of hear it. Right, really like the energy in that one. We got that key, and I'll just kind of try to show you the banks real quick. Try to move this out the way, but just kind of show you the layout. So if you go to user, we have obviously the old banks, but this is the free version. So we got Anomaly, there's 15 each or 16 each, so it's 32 presets. I'll just kind of mess around with, okay? And this is also compatibility test. So, whatever version of Xpand you have, you can kind of get these and see if they work. But here's Anomaly. So we have stock. So I'll go over some of these sounds too. These are stock sounds in both. Pretty neat presets. We got keys. Obviously can't see all of them because well, actually you probably can. But you can see we got these keys here. All right. Textures, some basses. And then we got Lunarian. Same thing, same little stock presets. And then we got the keys, some organs, bells, just so you can kind of see all of the presets that's in here. Okay, so it's 132 each for each bank. Links will be in the description. Let's go ahead and keep going through this. So that was the first beat. Okay, and then we got this beat here, and you can see there's a lot of dark beats. I made this if you want to make dark trap beats or just any dark vibe type of thing. These presets are perfect. But that's not the only thing that you can make, obviously. So we got Slytherin. Just some little quick beats here. So pattern 3. For this one, we have 𝗟𝗡𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗡. This is one of my favorite presets in here. Like little bells. So here it is. Really like this preset, right? And I know that I said, oh, this is a dark, dark beat type of bank. You can use these. A lot of these sounds are like orchestral sounds, normal sounds. Like you can use this for anything. If you want to make like a beautiful piano beat, emotional beat, it still will work. I try to make it as dynamic as possible, like where you could turn off some presets and stuff. Unfortunately, you can't have like automation with that. But let's go to the 4th beat here, and this is the more like good vibe beat. So this is the pad clown go crazy. Okay, and you can't play these solo. Okay, you can't do that, but I would recommend you playing it with a full melody. So what I mean by that real quick is, sure, you could do something like this, right? But to bring out the magic in these presets, because as you can see, a lot of them are layered. Right, a lot of them are very much layered and stuff, right? Well, that one's not layered that much, but a lot of them you can see they're very layered, and that's on purpose. So you're gonna want to add a lot of layers. So you have your chords. We're just gonna act like these are chords. You want a little bit of bass in there. Maybe there's like some strings built in, and like your top melody. I'm just kind of making something up, right? And that's pretty much how you're gonna want to build out your melodies to get the most out of this bank, okay? And I'm just that's just how I built it. So let's continue real quick. So we got this here. Kind of clean this up. Right, more emotional beat. And this is okay, something like that. You can probably make like Regalia with that or something. So let's go to pattern 5. This is the beta key. Okay, this is more of a like hard piano key. So here we go. that. Almost done here. We got the 6th one. So this is multiple. So we got, again, I just kind of mix some of them because you can layer a lot of these. Then we got the solo leveling key. Okay, one of my favorites. Very weird, unique key. Okay. I mix a lot of these with like mono presets, which give you like some weird sounds, especially when you mix it with delay. As you can see, I got the ping pong here. So there's just something there if you want. Like I'll even turn on, like you could turn on this lead if you want to be stronger, but by default for the solo leveling key, I have it off because I want a softer vibe on there. So I'll just actually mute these so you can see the difference. All right, so here's it off and then on. I'll probably even turn it down a little bit. Right, just if you want more energy in there, but I'll have it off by default. So here's everything. We have this choir. It's like it's a weird sound, but I like it. All right, so here's all together. Okay, kind of mix them all together. The cool thing about Xpand is a lot of the sounds are like realistic sounds or based, so you don't have to worry about things clashing too much. So lastly, we'll wrap this up. We have this. Now this I thought was fun. So here we have a little bass, and then there's just some other sounds here, right? Like these are just kind of like the textures. I'll just show it. But what I want to showcase with this beat is the drum builders. So if you look, we have some drum builders in stock right here. Okay. And what these are going to do is allow you to create your own perk loops and stuff like that. Or if you just want to make them actual drums, you can do that. And then obviously there's some tips. These are actual presets themselves too. So this is not just empty stuff. These are presets. I don't want to mess this up, but I'll probably change it. But yeah, this is what this sounds like alone. Now the cool thing is these are actually in key. So what you could do is turn this last one on. And then we could turn the rest of these on. We got this one. And then our bass. All right, and obviously it's different from, you know, the other beats that we made, but just kind of showcase some of the presets. But that's it for this video. Those are the Xpand banks. That's what I've been working on. So if you guys want to grab it, you can. Links will be in the description and comment section down below. There will be a sale or like a bundle going on, so you can, you know, get half off or whatever, right? But also, if you want to become a member, you can get them for free. So that is always an option if you want to support the channel. But that's gonna be for this video. Hopefully you enjoyed. Like and subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.